We have intel that in Benue State, the killers Fulani terrorists have arrived with their machine gun. We have intel that the border between Ebonyi State and Benue State, they are there in the bush. And very soon they're going to unleash mayhem on our people. And we cannot allow that.
Welcome back, guys. You can hear Master Simon Ekpa analyzing the intel. This warning has been done for a very long time, even before his arrest. Talking about the current event that unfolded in Ebonyi State, where a full community was burned down and a lot of them packed out and they were running, all right, by Fulani herdsmen. And the news carried that some people that were trying to video the incident, some military men collected their phone and told them not to take video, which means that those military men and the Fulani herdsmen, they are together. All right, so in this particular video, Simon Ekpa analyzed a lot of things. And also there is a second video of Dr. Ngozi Orabweze on the recent update that is happening in Finland about Mazi Simon Ekpa, the things Finland is doing. According to her, that Simon Ekpa is supposed to be in court this Monday. All right, so just pay attention, watch this video to the very end and get this update. It's very important.
They deceived Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They were using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was helpless. Some of them were paying $65,000 to something called, I don't know what they call them. Some of them say they are lobbyists. What are they lobbying? Well, you know, all this why? What did they lobby? Nothing. Nothing. This time around, we are not going to pay shishi to anybody who call himself a lobbyist or what. That 85,000, that 65,000 will go to our Eastern Security Network. We have intel that in Benue State, the killers Fulani terrorists have arrived with their machine gun. We have intel that the border between Ebonyi State and Benue State, they are there in the bush. And very soon they're going to unleash mayhem on our people. And we cannot allow that. So those people that were paying 65,000, why our ESN, we are dying of hunger. It can no longer happen again. Things have changed. We will tell you that security is a very serious thing. Security costs money. You need money. And you know, we are going to defend our land. So by the time this war you see, they have brought to our land, we need to defend our land. Somebody will fight them. Believe me. You think we are going to fold our hand and see military killing our people? We will fight back. I want you to show me any country of the world where the military, infiltrated Boko Haram military, will go and start killing innocent citizens. It is never done anywhere. It is never done anywhere. So we're going to fight them back. And for us to fight them back, we need to have the same gun like them. That is why you have to contribute $10,000. That is why $5,000, if you have it, come on. We need to protect our land. Everybody is crying. Church in Nigeria, they are shouting. Leaders in Nigeria, they are shouting. Elders in Nigeria, they are shouting. And let me tell you, if nobody have balls to talk, I, Simon Ekpa, have the balls to talk. If nobody have the balls to demand for arms and ammunition to protect our land, I, Simon Ekpa, have the balls to demand for arms and ammunition to protect our land. And I will continue to demand it until we get them. I want you people to understand that somebody have to do it. Those who Mandela is Mandela with two heads. Mandela is a human being like me. Martin Luther, does he have two heads? Lincoln, does he have two heads? Gandhi, does he have two heads? All the people that have fought for freedom for their people, did they have two heads? Do you know what they went through when they were actually fighting for their freedom? You don't know. It was after 100 years of the freedom, you come and start talking history. Oh, Gandhi this. Oh, Gandhi that. Martin Luther this. He was shot in America. Are you not aware of that? Or is it Mandela? Mandela went to prison. Some of you, imagine Nnamdi Kanu is in prison. He's in DSS dungeon, incarcerated. And people are not talking. What did he do? Nothing. So let me tell you, somebody will do it. Somebody will talk. Somebody will give directive. It is not devil or spirit or ghost that will do it. Somebody have to do it. And I will be the one of the person or one of the people that will do it. So I'm not looking anybody's face. If you think what I'm doing is wrong, go back to Nigeria or carry your bag and load, go to Nigeria and leave. And let us see how you are going to live there after 1 month. All we are asking is the opportunity to live. You can't be in a country where military will come and kill and nobody talks about it, and the corpses will scatter and litter the street and village, and nobody is talking. And somebody will tell me, you are all idiots. Tell me not to talk. Tell me not to solicit for arms to protect my land. And let me know how you are going to survive your own. It is going to be eye for an eye. The war have started in our land. If you do not rise up to defend your land, you will all be dead. And I can't just sit and allow that to happen. What you see all these people today do is to, because of jealousy, greed, and envy, that will lead you nowhere. Everything Simon Ekpa does, you kick against it. Everything Simon Ekpa talk, you kick against it. You can imagine some of them saying Simon Ekpa is demanding $10,000. Pay me. What do I tell you to pay to my account? The Eastern Security Network, the entire Eastern Security Network is under the IPOB, autopiloted under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And we are going to be funding them. Those who are eating once a day, they are going to eat 3 times a day. Those who are eating twice a day, they are going to eat 3 times a day. Those who do not have reboot, we are going to provide reboot for them. Those who do not have guns, we are going to buy guns for them to protect our land. Because these people that are coming to kill us, they have guns. So what are you telling me? You are, Simon Ekpa will come and ask people to donate 10,000 to me. What am I going to do with 10,000? This is unbelievable. You think that Simon Ekpa will just wake up tomorrow and somebody will donate $10,000 for 6 months, 1.2 billion, and I will pack it and go? Am I going to be sleeping and waking up? There is level your greed and wickedness can take you. It becomes something else. Most of the countries that fought freedom, they pump billions to get their freedom. It is nothing to amount to money. But these idiotic criminals who have run this particular movement of Biafra, who have actually disgraced us on social media for years, they have nothing to offer. Anything is money. When they hear $5,000, they are mad. Because that is what poverty causes. Poverty.
Our Prime Minister didn't do anything wrong. He is doing exactly what we are doing. All the killings that the Southeast and South delegitimized governors are doing, that is what our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa was preventing. That is what Nnamdi Kanu was preventing. And the whole world has seen how Finland took away our Prime Minister. And within that period, hundreds of innocent Biafrans have been murdered by Christopher Musa and Tinubu, using the reintegrated terrorists that they imported into the Nigeria territory. That is what is going on. And that is something that Biafrans have risen up and said, no more. So we are still waiting for Finland to accuse our Prime Minister of anything. They've held our Prime Minister, going to almost 3 months, 90 days. He did not commit any crime. But from what Finland has done, we have now discovered there is a history of what Finland is doing to suppress Christians, to suppress freedom of speech, and to destroy innocent Biafrans using the globalist agenda, which Finland is part of right now. That is what Finland is doing. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa has not committed any crime. You put him away, now going to 3 months, because you partner with Nigerian state, a terrorist state that have very, very low score and record in human rights. Finland is now part of that. That is exactly what they are doing. How else could one explain holding our Prime Minister for almost 90 days without indicting him yet? You isolate him. You want to break him psychologically. And you think we are just going to sit down and watch you and your cohorts in Nigeria. Your cohorts in Nigeria, they will get it real hard. It's a promise. It's a promise. Because at the end of the day, we know this battle between Nigeria and Finland and Biafra, we are going to see how it's going to end up. So we heard that some of the items they took from the Prime Minister, they are returning them. They are yet to send out any indictment. The one that we saw, I think last week, where they now said that it has something to do with a charge on the use of a name like Masters of Law, something like that. We understood that that is not true. That there's no charge like that. Maybe some nonsensical press inside Finland, those that hate us and hate our prime minister, working inside Finland, they are the one that published that, and we're told to just neglect that, because all of us were waiting on Monday for Finland to charge our prime minister for the Master of Law case. We didn't see anything. And again, what Finland is doing is unacceptable. We have those innocent Biafrans that they picked up with our prime minister. They are still in bondage in Finland. Those innocent individuals can still not use their bank account, can still not get a job, can still not do so many things inside Finland. And some of them, they have their name on the terrorist list by the Finland government. How can you put somebody's name in a terrorist list and you've not even indicted that person as a terrorist? What country does that? You've not gone through the normal process of law. You've not proven that these innocent Biafrans, that they are terrorists. You, Finland government, you went and put the name of these innocent Biafrans under the terrorist list. Why should you do that? And you think the world does not know what you are doing? You think Donald Trump does not know what you are doing? You've not charged somebody as a terrorist. Now you put their name anywhere they go in Finland, anything they seek for is being denied because the Finland government has put their name on the terrorist list without even indicting them. How can we say the world, we want to make the world a better place, when we have country leaders that are criminals, criminalizing innocent citizens, and they are the heads of governments? And you think you will go free?
Please kindly share, drop your thoughts right there in the comment section and subscribe.